Cho everybody, NZ Blasian here, back with another squad builder video. As this time around I've got the Los Angeles Lakers in their 2022 season, as Carmelo Anthony came out, yesterday or the day before, saying he's retired from NBA type basketball for good. So this time around we got Carmelo Anthony's last year inside at age 38 and Los Angeles Lakers at a 77 overall. So we've got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, Austin Reeves, Carmelo Anthony, Taylor Horton Tucker, Dwight Howard, Kendrick Nunn, Rajon Rondo, Trevor Ariza, Avery Bradley, DeAndre Jordan, Kent Bazemore, Wayne Ellington, Sekou Doumbouya, and Jay Huff to make up your 2022 season LA Lakers team. So as rumour from the couple days ago is that Carmelo Anthony has retired from all basketball. So he did 19 seasons in the NBA. So I thought I'd do a simulation on his final season, as he got on 12-minute quarters, Hall of Fames, injuries turned off, trades turned off, and yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, we'll see how well this team can do and see how well Carmelo Anthony can do in his final season with LA Lakers pairing up with LeBron, as we'll simulate from October 18th to November 6th. So we'll simulate through, adjust rotation manually. So what am I missing? Minutes, remaining minutes. There's heaps of them needed. So what am I doing here? So we're going to put Austin Reeves as your starting point. We're not having a Reeves at shooting guard. Hell no. We give Carmelo Anthony our starting power forward. He's going to be the starting power forward. Russell Westbrook will come off the bench for the primary point guard, because we need a point guard, so we give him the minutes. Who else do I want? Who else do I need? We need a shooting guard. Trevor Ariza, you're not getting minutes, man. Kent Bazemore, you're not getting minutes. Who do I want to give the minutes to? I might give it to Malik Monk. Give a few of them to Malik Monk. And give a couple minutes to Dwight at the same time. So there you go, and then that's the rotation that we're going to run. So I think Melo gets at least 30 minutes per game, so that should be a decent go in his final season. So we'll see how well the Lakers can do in Carmelo Anthony's final season in the league. So we'll simulate from October 18th to November 6th, so we'll get it underway. First game, we take an L to Golden State, a loss to the Clippers, a loss to Portland, a loss to Denver, a loss to Minnesota, a loss to Denver, and then 3 wins in a row against New Orleans, Utah, and the Cavs. So we're starting out 3-6. So we lose by 4 to Golden State. Steph Curry with 42 points, Jordan Poole with 22, Kevin Looney with 12. 48 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 22 points coming from Russell Westbrook. 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5 of 15, but he has 7 turnovers in his 40-minute game. And then we got the loss against the Clippers. 42 points coming from LeBron James. 32 points and 14 rebounds from Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 15 points and 11 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. And Carmelo Anthony struggled with 3 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist, shooting 1 of 8. And then Kawhi Leonard with 34, Paul George with 26, and Zubac with 14. And then the loss to Portland, 39 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 26 points, 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 11 points for Austin Reeves, but he fouled out. 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists for Carmelo Anthony, but he fouled out, shooting 2 of 11. Damian Lillard with 24 points, CJ McCollum with 21, and Larry Nance Jr. with 20. And we move on to the loss against Denver. So it's due to box score to the Denver loss. So Nikola Jokic put up 33 points and 13 assists, so a double-double. 19 points for Michael Porter Jr. and Monte Morris with 15. 36 points, 19 rebounds, and 10 assists for LeBron James, so another triple-double. 29 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 16 points and 13 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony with 9 points and 4 rebounds, shooting 4 of 15. Then we move on to the loss against Minnesota. 23 points for D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Edwards with 19 points and 15 rebounds, so a double-double. And Karl Anthony Towns fouled out for 17 points. Russell Westbrook with 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists, so a triple-double. 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double, but he fouled out. 24 points, 21 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 7 of 12. And then the loss against Denver, 32 points for LeBron James, 19 points and 11 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 10 points and 8 rebounds for Roston Reeves. 7 points for Malik Monk. 6 points and 4 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 2 of 14. Jamal Murray with 24, Gordon with 20, Nikola Jokic with 19 points and 15 rebounds, so a double-double. And we move on to the first win against New Orleans. 34 points and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double. 34 points for Anthony Davis, but he fouled out. 32 points and 13 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. And Carmelo Anthony with 9 points and 8 rebounds, shooting 2 for 10. Brandon Ingram with 26, Zion Williamson with 24, and then the win over the Jazz, 41 points and 14 rebounds coming from Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 33 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists coming from LeBron, so a triple-double. 27 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists coming from Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony got 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists, but he fouled out, shooting 4 of 6. Donovan Mitchell with a big 45-point game. Rudy Gobert with 18 points and 14 rebounds, so a double-double. And then the win against the Cavs, 38 points, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 32 points coming from Russell Westbrook, shooting 14 of 19. 27 points and 11 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. 18 points and 10 rebounds and 2 assists for Carmelo Anthony, so a double-double, shooting 6 of 15. Darius Garland with 23 points and 12 assists, so a double-double. 18 points each for Lauri Markkanen, Jared Allen, and Colin Sexton. Now we move on to the middle of November, so we'll go from November 7th to November 26th. So we started off rough with a 3-6 start, so we'll simulate through. Take a win against the Jazz, lose to the Clippers, win against the Kings, lose to the Nets, lose to Detroit, win against the Spurs, win against the Suns, win against the Spurs, and then lose to the Spurs in the back-to-back. So we're now 8 wins and 10 losses. So we'll check the win against the Jazz. 31 points for Donovan Mitchell, 26 for Bogdanovic, 37 points and 17 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double, but he fouled out. 24 points and 10 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 20 points and 14 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double, but he fouled out. Carmelo Anthony with 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist, but he fouled out. And yeah, so then a loss against the Clippers. 19 points for Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Reggie Jackson with 18. 44 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, or double-double. 25 points, 19 rebounds, and 12 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5 for 11. And then the win against the Kings, 40 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 36 points, 12 rebounds, and 15 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. Carmelo Anthony struggled with 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist, shooting 4 of 10, but he fouled out. Tyrese Halliburton with 28, De'Aaron Fox with 17, and Harrison Barnes with 15. And then the big loss to the Brooklyn Nets, Anthony Davis with 40 points and 8 rebounds. 29 points, 17 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 15 points coming from Westbrook. 13.6 rebounds and 3 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 11. 33 points for Kevin Durant. James Harden with 22 points and 14 assists, so a double-double. 18 points for Kyrie Irving and 18 points for Cam Thomas. Then we move on to the loss against Detroit. 35 points and 10 rebounds coming from LeBron, so a double-double. 18 points, 4 rebounds and 2 assists, plus 1 steal and 3 blocks coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 7 of 19 from the field. Anthony Davis with 18 points and 20 rebounds, so a double-double. 26 points coming from Jeremy Grant. Cade Cunningham with 21 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double. And then we get the 5-point win over the Spurs. 27 points, 13 rebounds, and 15 assists coming from LeBron, so another triple-double. 21 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points and 14 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 6 of 19 from the field. Jonte Murray with 15, Lonnie Walker with 15, and Jacob Paletti with 14 points and 13 rebounds, so a double-double. And then the 2-point win over the Suns, 29 points for Devin Booker, 19 points for CP3, 15 for Cam Johnson, 27 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists to go along with 2 steals and 4 blocks for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 7 of 16 from the field, 5 of 11 from deep. 24 points for Russell Westbrook, 23 points and 13 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double, but he fouled out. And then we move on to the game against the Spurs, where we get the win. 20 points for Jonte Murray and 20 points for Lonnie Walker. 47 points, 11 rebounds, and 14 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. Russell Westbrook with 26 points and 13 assists, so a double-double. 21 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, but he fouled out. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal coming from Carmelo Anthony, but he fouled out, shooting 5 of 9 from the field. And then the loss, the back-to-back games against the Spurs, but we end up losing. 26 points for Keldon Johnson, Jonte Murray with 24, Lonnie Walker with 10. 28 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 18 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 7 of 14 from the field, but he fouled out. So we move on into December. So we'll do the end of November into December. So we'll go from November 26th to December 18th. So we'll simulate through. We take a win against the Pacers, return Jay Huff to G League, return Sekou Dubois to G League. So we take a dub against the Portland Trailblazers, take a dub against the Bucks. Sorry, guys, just needed to clear my throat. Take another dub against Washington, then lose to the Cavs, win against Toronto, win against the Sixers, lose to Detroit, win against Boston, lose to Denver, and then win against Washington on December 18th. So we've got a record of 16 and 13, so we're currently over 50 win percentage, over a 50% win percentage. So we'll check the win against the Pacers. 46 points and 22 rebounds coming from LeBron James, so a double-double. 31 points and 16 rebounds coming from Anthony Davis, so another double-double. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals coming from Carmelo Anthony. Sorry, guys, just need to clear my throat so then my voice is a bit stronger for you and a bit clearer. 6 fouls for Carmelo Anthony, though, so he fouled out. 16 points for Isaiah Jackson, 15 points for Karis LeVert. And then the win against Portland, 41 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 33 points, 10 rebounds, and 13 assists coming from Russell Westbrook, so another triple-double. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, and 3 blocks coming from Carmelo Anthony. 12 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, but he fouled out, so he still gets a double-double, though. 20 points for CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard with 18, and Simon Caesars with 18. And then the win over the Bucks, 14 points for Bobby Portis Jr., 13 points and 13 rebounds for Giannis Antetokounmpo, so a double-double. 31 points and 12 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 25 points and 17 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 6 of 14 from the field. 12 points and 12 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. Then we moved on to the win against Washington. Trying to clear my throat, man. 20 points coming from Bradley Beal, 14 for Gafford, and 12 for KCP. 55 points, 15 rebounds, and 11 assists coming from King James, so a triple-double. 26 points and 22 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 points and 9 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 8 of 17 from the field. And then the loss to the Cavs, 37 points coming from Colin Sexton, 21 points and 10 assists from Darius Garland, so a double-double. 28 points for LeBron James, 23 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony with 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists, shooting 6 of 12 from the field, but he fouled out. And then the win against the Raptors, 22 points coming from Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet with 19, and Banton with 14. 30 points and 17 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 30 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 7 of 15 from the field. I'm over this, man. I'm over this cough. 12 points and 12 rebounds coming from Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. Move on to the win against the 76ers. 20 points each for Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. And Shake Milton got 13. 50 points and 11 assists coming from LeBron James, so a double-double. 20 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 17 points and 8 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5 of 15, but he fouled out. And then the loss to Detroit, 34 points and 11 rebounds for Cade Cunningham, so a double-double. A 30-piece coming from Sadiq Bey. 34 points and 23 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 26 points for Russell Westbrook. 18 points and 14 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony struggled with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, shooting 3 of 13 from the field. Then the win against Boston by 2. 38 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists coming from LeBron, so a triple-double. 23 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 23 points and 12 assists coming from Westbrook, so a double-double. 18 points and 9 rebounds and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 12 from the field. 21 points for Jaylen Brown, 19 for Marcus Smart, 14 points and 10 rebounds for Jason Tatum, so a double-double, and Dennis Schroeder with 10 points. And we move on to the loss against Denver. 53 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double, 50-point triple-double. 15 points and 8 rebounds coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 10. 15 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, but he fouled out, he got a double-double but fouled out. Nikola Jokic with 27 points and 12 rebounds, so a double-double. 17 for Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon with 16 points. And then the win against Washington, 36 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 30-piece for Russell Westbrook, 29 points, 7 rebounds and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 10 of 17 from the field, shooting 5 of 10 from deep. 27 points, 11 rebounds and 19 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 30 piece from Spencer Dinwiddie, 26 from Bradley Beal, 15 from Thomas Bryant and Rui Hachimura. So we move on to the end of December, early January. So we'll go from December 19th to January 7th. So we'll simulate through. We take a tough loss to the Suns. So we'll check that game out. 26 points coming from Booker, 21 for Miles Bridges, DeAndre Ayton with 12 points and 13 rebounds, so a double-double. 31 points and 13 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 16 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 13 points and 13 rebounds coming from Russell Westbrook, so another double-double for him. And then we got Carmelo Anthony that struggled with 7 points, 5 rebounds and 1 assist, shooting 3 of 13 from the field. So now we'll simulate to January 15th. So we'll go from December 21st to January 7th, January 15th. So we'll simulate through. We take a win against the Kings, an L to the Hornets, a loss to the Mavs, then win against the Magic, win against Miami, win against the Hawks. Then we come into January and lose to the Hornets. And then we keep going to January 15th. We lose to Miami, we lose to Atlanta, then get a win over the Kings, lose to Denver, lose to the Mavs, and then win over the 76ers. So as of January 15th, we've got a 22 win record and a 21 loss record. So we're just over 50%. So we'll check the win against Sacramento. 28 points coming from De'Aaron Fox. Buddy Hield with 16. 39 points and 19 rebounds coming from Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony with 26 points, 2 rebounds and 1 assist, shooting 9 of 16 from the field. 23 points and 13 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 21 points, 15 rebounds and 17 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. And then the loss to the Hornets, 26 points and 16 rebounds coming from LeBron James, so a double-double. 25 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 20 points coming from Russell Westbrook. 18 points, 9 rebounds and 3 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony. LaMelo Ball with 38 points and 10 assists, so a double-double. Kelly Oubre Jr. with 27 and Miles Bridges with 17. And then the loss to the Mavs on Christmas Day, 35 points and 10 assists coming from Luka, so a double-double. 20 points for Kristaps Porzingis. 42 points and 17 rebounds coming from Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 25 points, 15 rebounds and 11 assists from King James, so a triple-double. 17 points and 11 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 10 points, 2 rebounds and 1 assist for Carmelo Anthony, but he fouled out. And then the win against the Magic, 30 points for Markelle Fultz, 15 each for Franz Wagner and Cole Anthony. 32 points and 22 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 30 points, 12 rebounds and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 15 points coming from Westbrook, but he fouled out. 10 points each from Austin Reeves and Carmelo Anthony, but Carmelo got 10 points, 7 rebounds and 2 assists, shooting 3 of 16. And then the win against Miami, 16 points for Jimmy Butler, 16 for Max Strus, 14 for Tyler Hero, 37 points, 10 rebounds and 15 assists coming from LeBron James, so another triple-double. 21 points and 10 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 20 points and 10 rebounds plus 4 assists for Carmelo Anthony, so a double-double for him. 12 points and 11 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. And then the win against the Hawks to finish out December, Trae Young with 30 points and 13 assists, so a double-double. Gallinari with 18. 43 points and 16 rebounds coming from LeBron James, so a double-double. 29 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 10 of 20 from the field. 22 points and 21 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 15 points and 11 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. And we move on into the loss in January against the Hornets. 22 points for LaMelo Ball, 18 for Kelly Oubre, Terry Rozier with 15, and Gordon Hayward with 15. 38 points, 14 rebounds, and 15 assists coming from LeBron James, so another triple-double for the King. 24 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 20 points and 5 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 7 of 12 from the field. 20 points and 10 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. And then the loss to Miami, 28 points and 13 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 21 points coming from Russell Westbrook. 17 points and 9 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 6 of 12 from the field. 15 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 23 points coming from Tyler Hero. 22 points and 15 rebounds for Bam Adebayo, so a double-double. And 14 points for Jimmy Butler. And then the loss to Atlanta, 36 points, 15 rebounds, and 14 assists coming from LeBron James, so another triple-double for the King. 35 points and 21 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. 23 points for Westbrook. 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, but he fouled out. 39 points for Trae Young. Gallinari with 20, and Anika Elijah with 16 points. Conwu with 16 points. And then the win against Sacramento, 26 for De'Aaron Fox, 12 points for Harrison Barnes, and 11 for Buddy Hield. 41 points and 10 rebounds coming from Anthony Davis, so a double-double, but he fouled out. 34 points, 15 rebounds, and 13 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 13 for Malik Monk, 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 13 from the field. And then the loss against Denver, a 30-piece and 14 assists for Nikola Jokic, so a double-double. 21 points coming from MPJ, Aaron Gordon with 16, and Bone Highland with 16. 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, but he fouled out. 17 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, but he fouled out. 16 points and 10 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so he got a double-double out there. And then the loss against Mavs, 38 points and 14 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 21 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds for Westbrook, so a double-double. And then Carmelo Anthony struggled with 3 points and 4 rebounds, shooting 1 for 8, but he fouled out in 33 minutes. Porzingis with 40 points, Luka Doncic with 26 points, 13 rebounds, so a double-double, and Jalen Brunson with 13. And then the win against the 76ers on January 15th. So LeBron James drops 37 points and 13 rebounds, so a double-double. 27 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 23 points for Russell Westbrook. Carmelo Anthony fouled out with 13 points and 3 rebounds, shooting 5 of 14. 24 for Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris with 15, and Seth Curry with 14. So we move on and we'll simulate the rest of January into February 4th. So we'll go from January 16th to February 4th. So we'll simulate through. We've got a 22 and 21 win record. So we'll simulate through. We take a loss to the Rockets to start off. And then we take a loss against the Kings. Then get a win over Memphis, a win over Portland, a win over the Clippers, a win over the Spurs. Then lose by 4 to Boston. Then lose to the Nets, then lose to the Knicks, lose to the Pacers, and then get a win against New Orleans on February 4th. So as of February 4th, we've got a 27 and 27 record. So I'll check the loss against the Rockets. 38 points and 21 rebounds and 10 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 27 points and 5 rebounds plus 2 steals for Carmelo Anthony. 25 points plus 14 rebounds and 7 assists for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 18 points for Russell Westbrook, but he fouled out. 23 points for Jalen Green, Christian Wood with 22, and John Wall with 19. And then the loss to the Kings, 35 points and 18 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 30-piece, 12 rebounds and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 25 points, 12 rebounds and 9 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony struggled with 5 points, 9 rebounds and 1 assist, shooting 2 of 13. 21 points for De'Aaron Fox, 19 for Buddy Hield, and Davion Mitchell with 16 points. And then the win against Memphis, a 40-piece, 18 rebounds and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 29 points and 24 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points for Westbrook, 17 points and 9 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, so yes, but he fouled out. 25 points for Ja Morant, 18 for DeAndre Melton, and Desmond Bane with 12. And then the win against Portland, 26 points for Damian Lillard, 22 for Simons, 14 each for Norman Powell and CJ McCollum. 32 points and 24 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 27 points, 14 rebounds, and 17 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 21 points coming from Russell Westbrook, 15 points and 5 rebounds coming from Carmelo Anthony. So we move on to the win against the Clippers on January 24th. And LeBron James puts up a 60-piece with 14 rebounds and 11 assists. So a triple-double for LeBron, shooting 19 of 27 from the field, shooting 10 of 13 from deep. 27 points and 11 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 23 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony with 19 points, 5 rebounds and 2 assists, shooting 5 of 9 from the field. 37 for Paul George, Kawhi Leonard with 19, Zubac with 10 points and 14 rebounds, so a double-double. And then the win against the Spurs, LeBron with a 30-piece, so 33 points, 19 rebounds, and 7 assists, so a double-double. 33 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 33 points for Russell Westbrook, so it's a 30-point game for Russell Westbrook. 17 points, 1 rebound and 4 assists for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5 of 11. And Russell Westbrook was perfect from the free throw line, 10 of 10. 25 points for Devin Vassell, 16 for Jonte Murray. And Anthony Davis got to the free throw, had 23 free throw attempts, man. And then the loss against Boston, 36 points coming from Tatum, Jaylen Brown with 23, 42 points, 14 rebounds and 10 assists coming from LeBron, so another triple-double. 24 points and 2 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, 20 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so it's a double-double. Just going to clear my throat again, guys. Sorry, man. This flu is bad, man. And then the loss to the Brooklyn Nets on January 30th. 41 coming from Harden, 19 from KD, and Kyrie Irving with only 17. 39 points coming from LeBron, 24 points and 20 rebounds from Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points, 4 rebounds and 2 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony. 17 points for Russell Westbrook. And then the loss to the Knicks, only a 2-point loss. 28 points for RJ Barrett. Derrick Rose with 16. Julius Randle with 14. 43 points for LeBron James. 15 points and 18 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 12.6 rebounds and 3 assists for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5 of 9 from the field. 11 points, 12 rebounds and 10 assists coming from Russell Westbrook, so a triple-double. And then the loss to the Pacers, 24 points and 10 rebounds for Miles Turner, so a double-double. 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists from Sabonis, so a triple-double. 33 points and 16 rebounds from LeBron, so a double-double. 27 points and 14 rebounds from Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists came from Carmelo Anthony. 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a triple-double. And then the win against New Orleans, 27 points for Zion, 22 for Brandon Ingram, 30 piece and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, 27 points, 14 rebounds, and 15 assists for LeBron, so a triple-double. 23 points came from Russell Westbrook, 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5-11 from the field, but he also fouled out. So we'll move on to just after All-Star game. So we've got a 27 and 27 record, so we'll simulate through. We don't care about the captains. So we take a win against OKC, a win against the Bucks, lose by 30 to Golden State, then win against Portland, and then lose to New Orleans, and then the All-Star game happened. And we come out of All-Star and lose to Golden State, and then we get the win over the Mavs. So as of February 26th, we've got a record of 31 and 30. So we'll check the win against OKC. 56 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists coming from LeBron James. So a 50-point triple-double. 21 points and 12 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists for Carmelo Anthony, so shooting 7 of 13 from the field. 26 points for SGA, 15 for Dort, 14 for Baisley. Josh Giddey with 12 points and 12 rebounds, so a double-double. Then the 2-point win over the Bucks. 27 points, 18 rebounds, and 10 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 23 points and 25 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points for Russell Westbrook. 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 3 of 14 from the field, but he fouled out. Giannis Antetokounmpo with 36 points and 16 rebounds, so a double-double. Chris Middleton with 10 points. And then the big loss to Golden State. 28 points for Steph Curry, 25 points for Klay Thompson, and no way they drafted Paolo Banchero. So Golden State drafted Paolo Banchero and he put up 21 points. Andrew Wiggins with 18. 32 points and 12 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 23 points and 15 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 10 from the field. 13 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. And then we get the win over Portland. 28 points for Fernie Simons. 22 for CJ McCollum. 21 for Norman Powell. And Dame Lillard struggled with only 13. 33 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 32 points and 19 rebounds from Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 24 points for Russell Westbrook. 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony, but he fouls out. And then the 20-point loss to New Orleans. 44 points and 12 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 20 points and 13 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 19 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony struggled with 2 points and 3 rebounds, shooting 1 for 7, but he fouled out. 23 points and 10 rebounds for Zion, so a double-double. 22 for Devontae Graham and Josh Hart with 20. And then the All-Star game happens. I'll check the Rising Stars. So Team USA get the 144-132 win. Jalen Green top scores with 26. And Fran Wagner for the world team top scores with 36. And we got the All-Star game as it's Team Giannis against Team LeBron. Team LeBron take the 129-125 win. Luka Doncic with 29 points. Embiid with 23. Trae Young with 15 points and 12 assists, so a double-double. LeBron James played 19 minutes and put up 7 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Anthony Davis put up 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. So So Carmelo Anthony in his final season didn't make the All-Star game. So he come out of All-Star game and take the 3-point loss to the Golden State Warriors. 48 points, 14 rebounds and 14 assists coming from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 35 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 27 points and 11 assists for Russell Westbrook, so it's a double-double. 14 points, 4 rebounds and 2 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5 of 7 from the field. 32 points from Paolo Banchero, Jordan Poole with 25, Steph Curry with 23, and Klay Thompson with 21. And then the big win against the Mavs, 28 points for Kristaps Porzingis, 22 for Brunson, but he fouled out. 18 points for Luka Doncic, but he fouled out. 48 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 30 points and 18 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, but he fouled out. 18 points for Russell Westbrook. 12 points and 2 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, but he also fouled out. So now we'll go further through March, so we'll go from February 28th to March 26th. So we've got a 31 and 30 record, so we'll simulate through. We take a loss to Memphis to finish off February. 42 points for Ja Morant, 21 for Melton, Dylan Brooks with 13. 45 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists came from LeBron James, so a triple-double, but he fouled out. 19 points and 18 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists came from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 16 from the field. So now we'll simulate from March 1st to March 26th. We've got a 31 and 31 record going into March, so we'll see how March goes. So we'll simulate through. We take a loss to start off against OKC, then a win against Minnesota, then lose to Golden State, lose to Memphis, then get a win over Toronto Raptors, lose to the Knicks, win against New Orleans, lose to the Rockets, win against the Mavs, win against the Magic, win against the Suns, win against OKC, and then lose to Chicago Bulls on March 26th. So we've got a 38 and 37 record as of March 26th. So March 1st we took a loss to OKC. 37 points coming from SGA, 16 points and 13 rebounds for Josh Giddey, so a double-double. SGA was perfect from the free throw with 16 out of 16. 34 points and 15 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 25 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis. He was also perfect from the free throw, 10 for 10. So a double-double for Anthony Davis. 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists came from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 3 of 9. And then the win against Minnesota. 33 points and 13 rebounds for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 31 points and 18 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 22 points, 14 rebounds, and 15 assists coming from LeBron James, so another triple-double. Carmelo Anthony struggled with 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist, shooting 2 of 8, 0 of 5 from deep. 22 for D'Angelo Russell, 19 points and 10 rebounds for Karl Anthony Towns, so a double-double. 19 points for Naz Reid. And then we take the loss to Golden State. 25 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 25 points, 17 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 15 points and 4 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 6 of 14. And Russell Westbrook with 12 points. Steph Curry with 24, Wiggins with 23, Klay Thompson with 21, and Paolo Banchero with 14. And then we take the loss to Memphis. 28 points and 14 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 26 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points for Russell Westbrook. 11 points and 5 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 13 from the field. 24 points for Dylan Brooks. 23 points and 13 assists for Ja Morant, so a double-double. And 23 points for Desmond Bane. And then the win against the Raptors. 32 points and 13 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. Anthony Davis with 23 points and 15 rebounds, so it's a double-double. 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a triple-double. And Carmelo Anthony struggled with 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. 22 for Pascal Siakam, 20 for Fred VanVleet, 10 points and 10 rebounds for Scotty Barnes, so a double-double. Then the 7-point loss to the Knicks, 28 points for Russell Westbrook, 25 points, 21 rebounds, and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 19 points and 2 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 6 and 19. Anthony Davis fouls out for 12 points. 21 for RJ Barrett, 18 for Alec Burks, 15 points for Quickly. And then the win against New Orleans, 21 points and 5 rebounds for Zion Williamson, 20 points for Brandon Ingram, 15 points for Jonas Valanciunas, 45 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. And he was perfect from the free throw as of 13 of 13 attempts from the free throw. 26 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, but he fouls out. 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists coming from Russell Westbrook, so another triple-double. Carmelo Anthony struggled with 11 points and 4 rebounds, shooting 2 of 8. And then we move on to the big loss against the Rockets. 29 for Jalen Green. Christian Wood with 26. John Wall with 22 points and 11 assists, so a double-double. 29 points and 22 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 23 points for Russell Westbrook. 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 14 from the field. Then the win against the Mavs. A 50-point game with 17 rebounds and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 25 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists for Russell Westbrook, so it's a triple-double. Carmelo Anthony struggled with 9 points and 4 rebounds, shooting 3 of 8. And then we go over to Luka. Luka with 42 points and 14 rebounds, so a double-double. 15 points and 10 assists for Jalen Brunson, so that's a double-double as well. And Porzingis fouled out for 12 points. And then we also get the win over the Magic. 37 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 35 points coming from Russell Westbrook. 20 points and 21 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. And Carmelo struggled again with 8 points and 7 rebounds and 1 assist, shooting 2 of 17 from the field. 19 points for Markelle Fultz. Cole Anthony with 19. And then we got the win against the Suns. 37 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 36 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 34 points and 6 rebounds and 1 assist for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 13 of 19 from the field and 8 of 13 from deep. 32 points and 11 assists for Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton with 21 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double. And then the win against OKC. 32 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, but he fouled out. 31 points and 14 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 21 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a triple-double. And Carmelo Anthony struggled with 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, but he fouled out, shooting 4 of 10. SGA with 35 points and 11 rebounds, so a double-double. Josh Giddey with 21 and Lou Dort with only 14. And then we take the big loss to the Bulls. 29 points and 19 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 23 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 17 points and 14 assists for Russell Westbrook, so it's also a double-double. 15 points for Austin Reeves. 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 5 of 12 from the field. 26 points for DeMar DeRozan. 20 points for Zach LaVine. Vucevic with 17 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double. 16 points and 11 assists for Lonzo Ball, so a double-double. So we move on, and we'll go from March 29th to April 7th. So that's the last 6 games. So we'll simulate the last 6 games. So we'll simulate through. Oh, we'll re-simulate again. So we take another loss to the Chicago Bulls, a loss to Minnesota, a win against the Rockets, then a loss to Utah, a loss to the Clippers, and a loss to the Suns. So we're now going into the last game with a record of 39 wins and 42 losses for the season. So we'll check back-to-back losses against the Bulls. 35 points for DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine with 23. Sorry, got a cough, man. I'm trying to clear this cough away. 35 points, 11 rebounds, and 12 assists came from LeBron James. Perfect again from the free throw, shooting 11 of 11. So another triple-double. 30 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. 14 points for Russell Westbrook, but he fouled out. 10 points and 4 rebounds and 1 assist for Carmelo Anthony, shooting 3 of 13 from the field. And then the loss to Minnesota, 43 points coming from Anthony Edwards, 26 for D'Angelo Russell, 42 points, 13 rebounds, and 15 assists from LeBron James, so a triple-double. 22 points and 19 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 points for Russell Westbrook, 13 for Reeves, 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist came from Carmelo Anthony, shooting 4 of 13 from the field. And then the win against the Rockets, 19 points for John Wall, Christian Wood with 15, 37 points, 16 rebounds, and 15 assists coming from LeBron, so a triple-double. 27 points and 15 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. 21 points and 11 rebounds for Westbrook, so a double-double. Carmelo Anthony with 11 points and 7 rebounds, shooting 4 of 12. And we take 3 losses in a row against the Jazz, Clippers, and Suns. So we'll check the Jazz. 41 points coming from Donovan Mitchell, 20 for Bogdanovich, 37 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double, but he fouled out. 33 points, 11 rebounds for LeBron James, so another double-double. 24 points for Russell Westbrook, and Carmelo Anthony struggled with 9 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And then we move on to the loss against the Clippers. 27 points for Paul George, 20 for Kawhi, 13 for Reggie Jackson, 29 points and 10 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 26 points and 17 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist coming from Carmelo Anthony. 21 points, 15 rebounds, and 13 assists from LeBron James, so a triple-double. And then the loss against the Suns, 49 points, 10 rebounds, and 15 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 41 points and 13 assists for Russell Westbrook, so a double-double. 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists coming from Carmelo Anthony. And Anthony Davis fouled out for 14. 27 for Devin Booker, 20 for Cam Payne, 18 points and 11 rebounds for DeAndre Ayton, so a double-double. Move on to the last game of the season. We'll simulate through, and we end up taking an L for the season. But LeBron James in the year 2022 ends up walking away with MVP, putting up 34.9 points per game, 13.5 rebounds per game, and 10.6 assists per game. So LeBron James was averaging a triple-double for the year. Paolo Banchero and Golden State got Rookie of the Year. Imagine if he went to Golden State, man. Golden State will be unbeatable. Russell Westbrook got Sixth Man of the Year playing for LA Lakers. 19 points per game, 7.9 rebounds per game, and 8.3 assists per game. Defensive Player of the Year also goes to the LA Lakers with Anthony Davis getting it with points per game with 25.9 points per game, 15.6 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. And then Most Improved goes to Seagun with 15 points per game. Nate McMillan gets Coach of the Year with a coach record of 54 wins and 28 losses. Just get rid of my cough. We'll advance on. So All-NBA first team is Luka Doncic, James Harden, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic. And then All-NBA second team is Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, and Anthony Davis. All NBA third team is SGA, LaMelo Ball, Kevin Durant, Karl Anthony Towns, and Embiid. All defensive first team goes to Luka Doncic, Lonzo Ball, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Anthony Davis. So there's two Lakers in there. LeBron's exhausted with his fatigue, and so is Anthony Davis. This cough, man, needs to go away. All defensive second team is Paul George, SGA, Jaren Jackson Jr., Evan Mobley, and Rudy Gobert. And then we go back to the all NBA first team. So we'll advance on and we'll quickly do the play-in. So the play-in, LA play Portland in the play-in. So we'll simulate the play-in. And LA make the 8th seed. So we'll simulate through. We'll simulate the round. And, Los Angeles Lakers end up getting beaten in 6. Few box score. LeBron ends up getting beaten in game 6. So ends up losing 4-2 in the first round. So it's going to be Denver, Golden State, Memphis, Sacramento, Miami, Philly, Boston, Chicago. So we'll simulate that round. And it's going to be Golden State, Sacramento in the finals, and Miami, Chicago in the finals. So we'll simulate the round. And Western Conference Finals MVP goes to Tyrese Halliburton. Eastern Conference Finals MVP goes to Jimmy Butler. As the Kings beat Golden State in 7, and Miami beat Chicago in 4. So we'll simulate game 1. And Kings take game 1, 1-0, 112 to 111. Jimmy Butler with 36, Bam Adebayo with 26, De'Aaron Fox with 32, and Terrence Davis with 21. Move on to game 2, and we'll simulate game 2. And Heat come back in game 2 to take the 138-114 win. 27 each for Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. And we move on to game 3. We'll simulate game 3. And the Heat have taken a 2-1 lead, 129 to 114. Buddy Hield with 31, Bam Adebayo with 31, and Jimmy Butler with 24 points and 11 assists, so a double-double. Move on to game 4, and it's 2-2. The Kings get the 122 to 115 win. Move on to game 5, and the Heat come back in game 5 to take the 125 to 95 win. 30 piece for Jimmy Butler, 18 coming from De'Aaron Fox. Move on to game 6. So simulate game 6 of the finals. And it's going to go to a game 7, 109-105. Buddy Hield top scored with 22. Tyler Hero top scored with 25. We'll simulate the final. And the Heat end up getting the job done and win the NBA Finals. Jimmy Butler with MVP. And they get the 114-107 win. Jimmy Butler drops 36. Tyrese Halliburton with 21. So with your team, with Carmelo Anthony in his final year, he ends up with a 39 win and loss record. Ends up making the play-in. Beats Portland, beats New Orleans, and then loses to Denver in 6. As the Heat end up winning your championship in 7. As for all you viewers that are watching this video and enjoying it, don't forget to hit that like button. And for all you new viewers out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as I'm on that road to 1,200 subs. And I appreciate every single one of you that hit that subscribe button. As that's NZ Blasian out, and we'll catch you in the next video. NZ Blasian out. And as this wraps up Carmelo Anthony's final year in the league, as I wish Carmelo Anthony a happy retirement and everything he does for the rest of his life, as that's NZ Blasian out, and we'll catch you in the next episode. NZ Blasian out.